be too confusing for everybody. I did not mean to. Oops. No, stop. Why is my audio on? We don't want to listen to my shorts that I posted an hour ago. We're not doing that. I gotta go back and find my stream so I can see chat. Oh, I guess it didn't even show up on the stream, actually. Okay, well, where's the new one? Where's the... oh, there we go. Found it. There we go. There we go. There we go. We figured it out. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Hi again, PRS Studios. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot my iPad was being shown on camera, and I just like completely showed my whole lock screen. And my lock screen has like, it's basically like a collage of all these pictures. So it has like all my friends on it and like my Taekwondo place. And that would not be good for me to have on YouTube. So I just was like, ooh, let's delete that really, really quick. It's okay though. It's fine. It's fine. I might need to make a post about that. How are you, PRS? I'm actually gonna make a post about it. Sorry for the confusion. Streaming now. There we go. Now I gotta pull chat back up. Nope, that's not the stream. That's the stream. There we go. We got it. We got it. Hey, Lola. I'm decent. I'm actually doing a day in the life vlog for you guys today, which I keep forgetting to film as I go about today, but it's okay. Because in the like over the summer, you guys really, really wanted one, and that one was kind of not all that great. So I'm trying to do better with that today, and I was like, you know, today's actually a good day for me to do a live stream, so we're gonna do another live. I feel like it's summer though, it's starting to get hot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lola. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm pretty decent actually. I'm tired, but I mean, it's Thursday, and Thursdays are good days for me, so. If you guys remember this horse, I think we airbrushed this one on the last live, actually. I think that's when we did him. But we airbrushed this guy, and so the next day, because what did we stream? Tuesday? I think we streamed on Tuesday. So we airbrushed him Tuesday. I waited 24 hours, sprayed him, waited another 24 hours, and now it's time to do marking. So I have markings pulled up for him. I'm sure. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot. I mean, I wouldn't say it's hot, but like it's 60. And like that's not hot, but it's getting warm. So like I'm in shorts and a short sleeve shirt. I can't talk. Short sleeved shirt because I'm just like, it's kind of hot. So that's what we're doing. Where's my paint? I swear I lose everything. Oh, here we go. Found it. Hey Ash, hello Moonlight, welcome, welcome. Oh no, I hate that about the tape. That's terrible. How are you guys, Ash and Moonlight? How are you guys doing on this great Thursday? I forgot what the day was again. It's okay. I think I'm gonna have to back the camera up, but again, make sure the iPad isn't shown, so if I do show the lock screen again, I don't have to delete the stream. Let's do, yeah, there we go. That's fine, I think. Oops. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. And I need my brush, which is not over here. I actually bought some new brushes not too long ago. They're super cheap, guys. Don't think I like went and spent a whole bunch of money on brushes. I bought like the bundle just to have cheap brushes for like this kind of thing. Wait. So we're gonna go with this one. in this one. Oh my god, oh no, I had that happen, when was it? It was like November. My SIM card just totally stopped working and we had to end up getting a new one because it was like my phone could not function. It was not good, it was not good. I hope you can get that fixed though, because mine didn't work for like a good month. It was not fun. And we're just gonna sit here and slowly pour water. Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna pour the water. Please don't go everywhere. Okay, that's decent actually. I know it looks like a ton of water. It's fine. If we need to add more paint, we can. But it's usually better for it to be more thinned out than anything. It's not usually how I like to mix it, but oh well. That's how we're doing it now. Oh, you guys haven't even seen the... Okay, I'm gonna show my iPad this one time because there's nothing that can be shown. This is the markings that we're doing for this horse. That's what it's gonna look like. I just realized I need to find the other side because I don't have the other side pulled up, but I have that side pulled up. I think I'm gonna need to... Oh no, it's not bad. We can probably keep it like this for right now at least. Oh, I also filmed my Q&A today. Sorry, your question made me think of the Q&A. This is what I'm using right now, Joe Sanja. Joe Sanja is literally amazing. I recommend it highly. I just switched over to it like last month. And it's actually not that expensive either. I think for this tube, it was less than $10. I think it was like $8, which I know if you're not used to spending a lot of money on paint, it sounds like a lot. But it is amazing, so definitely recommend. You will not go back if you get Joe Sanja. Okay, let's see. We start, I'm like, can I just like zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Can I zoom in like that? How far can I zoom in? Okay, I'm like, because I want to keep the quality of the video decent, but it's also kind of a pain sometimes. You know what? That's not bad, actually. We can keep it like that. So we're just going to be outlining the markings, pretty much. It is really watered down, but I'd rather it be super watered down than super thick, so it's okay. See, just the way it's reacting with the sealant is not great, but it's okay. I might need to make it a little bit thicker, actually. See, because that's the issue. Just because if it gets too watered down, it separates on top of the model like that, which is not what I want. So I might need to actually make it a little bit thicker. Oh my goodness gracious. Izzy! Why? Every live stream, you find somebody to bark at. I'm going to take away your window privileges if you don't stop. There's nobody even there. She's like dead set on the window. I'm sorry, guys. I know that scares you guys half to death too. It's okay. Just she's a little crazy. I can't get my paint out. There we go. She's only 7 pounds. She's literally she's only 7 pounds. She is tiny, and she can still sound that loud. Yes, Joe Sanja is amazing. Please, if you need good white paint, use this. I was using Apple Barrel until like November, and then switched over to Golden High Fluid Acrylic, but then was having issues with that building up, so I switched over to Joe Sanja, and this is amazing. Like, this actually makes markings more enjoyable to do. So, yes, window privileges. Hello, Bella, welcome. Or Belle. I mean, there's the @ so I was going to say Bella, but welcome. How are you today? I know, she's crazy, y'all. She thinks she's something else. Oh yeah, I forgot the camera was zoomed in. Oh well, it's okay. I thickened the paint, so it's a little bit better now. I'm kind of, because now I'm kind of sad because now I'm realizing that my break is ending soon, my spring break, and I'm not ready for spring break to end yet. Like, it's been really nice just to not have to do anything and be able to paint all day. It's been really nice. But alas, we have to go back to school. But then I'm out like first or second week of May, so that'll be really fun. Hello, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? But yeah, so I ended up filming the... It's hard for me to concentrate and paint and try and talk at the same time, but we're gonna make it work. I always try to when I paint markings on a stream, and we get through it just fine. So I ended up filming the Q&A today. So that will be edited and out hopefully next week. Because obviously this week we have a video we're doing. And then I have the day in the life vlog that I'm working on. And I also need to start editing the video of Dakota, because that's going to take a really long time to do. Y'all have some good questions for the Q&A though. Those were good. In majority of the questions weren't the same. Thank you, Moonlight. Like, a lot, just, there were a few questions that were the same, but it was mainly like, do you ride a horse and what is your favorite model? Those were a lot of questions that kept coming up. So I answered those once and then we moved on, but a lot of them were different. So, wait, can you guys still see? You can, okay. Maybe if I move it over just a little bit, sort of. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I lost my place. Where am I at? Oh, here we go. We have to come down again. And then come back up. And then come back down. Wait, I lost it again. Wait, so we have the big loop and then we go up and then we go down. Okay, and now it like makes a hook again. Down there. Yes. And now we start going down the leg. Oh, we're losing paint. There we go. Why is it still separating? That's a little strange. I'm telling you, that's why I didn't like to seal the models after I airbrush, because with pastels at least, you have to spray the horse in between layers, so you don't really have a choice. With the airbrush, I was like, oh yay, I don't have to worry about paint separating anymore, because let's see, we went over here. Because I don't have to spray it before I start markings, because it's already so smooth. It doesn't have to be. That looks like a heart. It doesn't have to be sprayed. But then I did Dakota and there were like white spots all over him. So what do you mean, Lola? I actually don't know. It's a classic. I can look it up. Hold on. I was on Identifier Briar earlier, so let me check. I know it's a classic. It is... Oh no, that's not it. Oh, is that what this is? Wait. Yeah, okay, it's the Warm Blood Mare. Supposedly? I don't think this is a mare though. Oh. Maybe it is. That's what it looks like on here anyway. It says Warm Blood Mare. So... yeah. Warm Blood Mare, supposedly. Oh yeah, that's what this is. Okay. Yeah, it's the classic Briar Warm Blood Mare. So, And they're still being sold. Yeah, that one's still being sold. Coppery Chestnut Thoroughbred. Yeah. This one is, well, you guys can barely see actually. I can't zoom out. I'm holding the model. Hold on. That's what it is. So. Now I gotta go back. Where was my photos again? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yes, I'm telling you, like, I'll be trying to talk to somebody or trying to do multiple things, and I'll be like, wait, where am I in the markings? Oh, bye, Lola. Okay, Pip, welcome, welcome. How are you? You have an interview with a school. Well, I hope that goes well for you. Interviews make me nervous, I'm telling you. They stress me out. See, we have a circle down here, and we have to make the circle larger than we probably want it to be, just because as we add herring, we need that to be the same. We have to bring this down, and then bring it to a point. It was more pointy, hold on. Bring it down more pointy. Well, that didn't really work. That's fine, we'll just keep it like that for now. And then circle again. And bring it out. And then it comes back up into a point and down. Circle, over, and back down. Okay, there we go. Now I can read. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Moonlight, you can get it on Amazon for like $20 because this one is still being made, so you can probably find it cheaper elsewhere, honestly, but at the very least, you can get it on Amazon. I hate when the paint separates because then it means I have to do a billion layers just to get the paint to stop separating. Hey Poppy, welcome, welcome. How are you? All right, Pip, good luck, good luck. Yes, I love that mindset. That's a great way to look at it. Okay, wait, so we go back down the leg here, and now all of this is filled in. Okay. No more holes. Except for that one. We're not going to fill that one in. The awesome thing about this paint, too, I'm just like, there's really no cons to it. The only thing would be like the paint separating, but every paint does that with the sealant. It's like, it's terrible. But it's so opaque. Like this horse is basically black where I'm painting it, and it's covering it up really nicely. You do have to water it down, but I almost see that as a good thing because then it's like it makes your paint last longer if you think about it. So thank you. I feel like that would be well, actually that's how I made my firework horse, but I feel like that would be a really cool way to make certain kinds of spots on a horse, but not this one. I've really just been wanting to paint markings lately. I don't know why, because I started getting really frustrated with the markings with Dakota because it took forever. Because he is also a dark bay like this horse, and so it took forever to get his markings right. So by the end of it, I was like, I don't want to paint markings anymore for a while. And then I airbrushed like, what, 10 horses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is number 10? Yeah. And now I'm like, I want to paint markings again. So here we are. It's just a constant cycle. I feel like you have to have multiple different projects going on at once or else you get bored of doing the same thing. Like, the amount of horses I have sitting around me in different phases is crazy. Like over there is stripped models that I did yesterday. I stripped a whole bunch of models that I'm going to be selling. I have this one that has markings going on. I have that one that's being sanded. I have that one that needs shading. All of those guys have an airbrush that needs markings. Those are just originals. That horse is still being chopped up and sculpted. That horse is finished and waiting to sell. Like, there's so many different horses in progress that I can just jump into depending on what I want to work on, which is always nice. Y'all, do you guys have any, like, videos that you guys want to see come out soon? Because I feel like I'm starting to run out of ideas again, which genuinely doesn't seem to happen all that often. But you guys know I only want to make the kind of content that you guys are actually interested in. So, does anyone have any video ideas? Because if anybody says anything, I will literally just screenshot it and save it for later to film. Yes, she is super cute. This is my second time painting her actually, and the first time I wasn't a fan, but I think it was the coat color that they wanted it done as. It was for a commission. Don't get me wrong, it was still super pretty. It was a fun horse, but I was also using pastels too. I feel like I have such a thing against pastels right now, just because the airbrush, I love my airbrush. Because there are some people who can do pastels super well. Don't get me wrong. Like, their pastels come out looking flawless. I feel like every time I did pastels, except for like 2 or 3 times, there was always some part of it that looked grainy. And it really, really bothered me. So, the fact that I can use an airbrush and it's majority of the time is always smooth just makes me feel so much better. I don't even remember what I was talking about before this, but it's fine. I think I was asking for video suggestions. I think that's what I was doing. Thank you, Jess. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I have thought about that, actually. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way. I am going to screenshot that. Me and my sister... It's funny because in the video that's coming out on Saturday, you'll hear us mention it briefly. But me and my sister used to play with, like, Schleich all the time. Like, that is why we wanted Schleich, was to play with them. Like, we made them schools out of cardboard boxes and played with them. And that's, like, just what we enjoyed doing. See, I hate that. Why does it do that? I also, like, have a weird thing against, like... It sounds so weird, but, like, holes. Like, think of, like, the, like, honeycomb. Or... I don't even know what you would call it. I don't forget what the phobia is called, but it, like, genuinely, if I look at it too long, it makes me feel sick. So I'm just like, can we cover this up quickly, please? It's just, it's not appealing to me. But yeah, me and my sister did. We used to play with our horses like that all the time. But I mean, of course, that was like 4 years ago. But I could definitely try and look into that as well. I just feel like I don't think quick on my feet. So when it comes to role-playing for a video, I feel like it would take me absolutely forever. Wait, can you guys even see that? Not really. Because it would take so long for me to think of what I'm supposed to say next. But we could definitely get through it though. Wait, why does it look like that? This needs to come back up to the leg. Up and out. There we go, just like that. Yeah, see? Okay, I'm not the only one. I'm just like, I don't like the separating. It does not make me, it makes me kind of nauseous, but it's okay, because everything is pretty much good on this side now, so it's okay now. Now it's just kind of building up the opacity, and then I'm going to have to go search for another picture to do the other side, because now it's just... This is probably one of my favorite parts of making a horse, honestly, is mapping the markings. I don't know why, but this part is probably one of my favorite parts of making a horse. It's just so satisfying to see it come together, because I feel like the markings are truly what makes a horse look like complete, and seeing the markings like fit with the personality of the horse in a way. I still don't know how to explain that to people either, but from what I know, a lot of you guys agree with me. Like, a horse has to fit a certain coat color or a certain, like, marking type. Like, you can't just say, oh yeah, this horse is gonna be this. Like, it has to look like that, or else it doesn't work. Hold on, guys, I'll check chat here in a second. No, don't turn off. Okay. Hi, Julie. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, thank you, Jess. It just takes a lot of practice. I've been painting for like 4 years. I want to say it's going to be 5 years this summer, but I could be very wrong. It might be 5 years collecting and 4 years painting as of this summer. But it's been a lot of practice and a lot of time. So just stick with it. Oh, that would be cool, actually. What Moonlight was saying, see, I don't have Instagram or Facebook, so we could do YouTube. We could let my subscribers control my day. That would be very, very interesting, actually. I would have to find a day for us to do that. But that would be funny. I'd have to figure out how to incorporate horses in that. Like, I feel like when I post videos that are more like your average YouTuber stuff, like, not, I don't mean that in a bad way at all, but like, since this channel is dedicated to horses, I feel like I have to include horses in it one way or another, so I'd have to figure that out. But, or maybe like a subscribers choose my repaint thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, choosing like a coat color and a model, and then like markings and, well, I guess there's like only so many things you can do there, but I feel like we could have fun doing that. I don't know if anybody would want to do that, but I feel like that's something we could try. That would be kind of fun. Thank you, Poppy. Okay. I have seen Lord of the Rings. It's been a while, but it's been a while. So, and I was a little bit younger since it's obviously been a while. So, it's kind of hard for me to remember because I think there were certain parts where I was literally just like terribly bored. So, I didn't pay attention to those parts, and there were other parts that I can remember very, very clearly. But I do need to go back and watch that. My parents want to watch that again with me, so I probably need to go back and see that, honestly. Yeah, pre-writing the video script would be a decent idea. But then, I don't know if this makes any sense either, but then it sounds fake. Like, I don't know. Because I had a thing for, like, being an actor for a while, but then, like, model horses, it's like, because I can't use my face, like, visually, because it's the horses, I feel like that almost makes it a little bit harder, because I'm going to have to sound very expressive, if that makes any sense, too. I'll probably ask my sister. My sister is very, very creative. She could easily help me. And we both, like, love writing stuff, so she could definitely help me figure out some sort of script. Okay, I mean, it's looking good. I mean, that's what we've got going on so far. So, it's a pretty horse. It's a pretty horse. I think there's a chance I'm going to end up keeping this one. I already thought about that, but I'm like, no, we're going to try and sell it. We're going to try and sell it. But there is a small chance I'll end up keeping it because this horse is very, very pretty. Yes, painting markings is so much fun. Yes, painting famous horses. I have been requested to do Secretariat, which I painted Secretariat as, now we're gonna have to start back here, as a stablemate, but I didn't like record anything of her. And I forgot to film the beginning part. I was so mad at myself. Like, you guys know how I do those transition videos on my shorts? Yeah, I completely forgot to film the beginning, like the before. And I was so upset because I finally finished her after like 3 months. And then I was like, I forgot to film the beginning. So It's really hard for me to post something like that when I don't have a beginning, but I made it work. I just found a picture and used a transition, but that's not how I usually like to do it. Wait, this is weird. Okay, wait. I just know that the point is going to start here, and until then, it's just like circles. There we go. See, I'm like, this makes it so confusing. I feel like I have to make the markings a lot bigger, or I'm gonna like lose the circles as I add herring details later. There we go. So it goes down and then out like that. That's kind of weird, but okay. And then back up and out like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes? This looks a little strange, but I don't know like what I did weird. Maybe that? Oh yeah, that looks more like it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, subscribers choose the right paint. We can try and do that. I did see that, PRS. I'm not, okay, this sounds terrible. I haven't been very invested in it, so I keep forgetting about it, and then I'll vote like multiple days later, and I'm like, oh shoot. And so far, none of what I've been choosing has been majority. So it's okay though. It's okay. Like if I go, hold on, if I go click on it, it's gonna take me off the stream. But I can go tell you what I was picking. Oh wait, no, wait, that's the wrong channel. I clicked on your channel in the stream and then I had to remember that wasn't it. Okay, PRS Studios. Can y'all still see? Oh, okay, you can, sort of. Community. Okay, what was I choosing? Okay, for the full, I ended up choosing a bay because I forgot what the first one was. What did we end up choosing for, wait, I don't remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, I chose the Mustang Stallion for the model. That was 3 weeks ago. That had 28%. So, like, it wasn't bad, but the Shetland Pony Mare and Foal won by a landslide. And then the mare, I chose a gray, and that was like the least picked one. It was like gray and cream were tied at 10%, and then there was chestnut, bay, and palomino. I'm just not a huge fan. Like, okay, I think palominos are pretty when they have markings. Often I don't care for a palomino if it's just like a palomino. Chestnut would have been pretty too, but I chose a gray, and nobody wanted gray. No! And then for the markings, I chose Tobiano, and everybody was saying Splash. Oh man, you're getting a lot of votes on these too. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. At least I was more in majority, sort of, for Tobiano. I think I commented too about loving Tobianos. Yeah, I did. But it was like Tobiano was 19%, Splash was 47%, and Face and Markings were 26%. So that was unfortunate. And then you posted something about the other day. Yeah, I forgot what the mare was because I wasn't keeping up with it, so I chose Bay for the full and then remembered that the mare was a Palomino, so it makes sense that everybody chose Palomino for the full. But yeah, so that wasn't going that great. Okay, wait, now I gotta go scroll back up and keep reading because I was not paying attention to chat. Yes. See, if I ever am not in the mood to paint but like want to paint, I'll make myself go watch somebody else who paints so I can be in the mood to paint. Because it's just so much better. Especially because, like I said, I'm really trying, and I'm not going to rush through these. I want to make that clear before I start talking. I'm not going to rush through these, but I would like them done decently quick. Oh man, I kind of ruined that. Well, now we're going to have to cover that up. Because Breyerfest, right? July 12th, and I need like $1,000 to go to Breyerfest. So, at the very least, like 700. So I'm like, well, I don't really have many pre-made models still up on Etsy. Those are probably going to be the cheaper models. So like if you want a model for me that's cheaper, it's the ones that are up on Etsy, because it was like I made a whole bunch of models for Etsy and then took a huge break from painting for Etsy and painted for myself, and then like completely upgraded my whole painting style in the last few months. And so now it's like any horses that are now being put up on Etsy are probably going to be a bit pricier, because now all the new ones are going to be airbrushed with Joe Sanja. All the ones that are up right now are like pastels with Apple Barrel. Maybe it was, what paint was I using for a while? There was some white paint I was using and I forget what it was. It might have been Liquitex, because I don't really like to use Apple Barrel. I just feel like it's such cheap paint to use for markings. So it might have been Liquitex, but that was that. Like, this is, take that out for the background. There we go. Now we have to cover the leg in white paint as we go. Pretty horse though. This is coming out very nice actually. Because I will just sit here and paint markings for hours and like not even think twice about it. It's fun. Until like you get halfway and then you just want to be done. Because there comes a point, I am obsessed with white markings being opaque. Like I will get paranoid about it in a way, to the point where I probably do like 5 more coats than I needed to. But like that's kind of what happened with Dakota, was like he probably could have been done a long time ago, but I just kept adding white paint and adding white paint and adding white paint because I was so worried he wasn't opaque enough. So they take forever, but they're really, really pretty, especially if done right. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to get back into Lord of the Rings and try and watch that. Hey, Schleikness, welcome, welcome. How are you? Yes, Jess, thank you very much. Yeah, they did like the ponies, and I was like, y'all. Maybe it's because there was 2 of them. I don't know. PRS, are you gonna sell them or are you gonna keep them? Like the ones that your subscribers are choosing. I feel like you're gonna say keep because the subscribers are choosing, but you never know. I know, Sarah. I'm sorry. I'm on spring break, so I keep forgetting like that people are in school, but which is why I tried to do it a little bit later today, but I have some things going on tonight, so it was kind of hard for me to do it later in the day, but it's okay. It's okay. PRS sometimes, well, we're in different time zones, but sometimes PRS will start a live stream where I'm doing other things, and I'm like, no, stop, I wanted to join. Yeah, the bay for the foal have been cute, but then it's like, if they're meant to be mare and foal, like, then they're not matching. Which, speaking of that, guys, I need your help choosing more coat colors for horses. Hold on, we'll get there in a second. Because now I'm in the middle of trying to add more layers to this. And you guys can help me figure that out while I go find markings for the other side, because we don't have markings for the other side right now. It's just this side. Because I found this picture and I was like, oh yeah, super pretty. And then that was the end of that. Oh, see, that's what I hate. You guys see those like little white spots? Oh yeah, you can clearly. That's what I hate. I mean, the legs are all gonna be white because it's basically a Tobiano is what we're doing here. But the spots are annoying. Like on Dakota, his whole, like underneath his stomach, there's white spots everywhere. And I had to try and cover it up with pastels because I was not happy that I spent all that time on the markings just for them to come out like that. Okay. Bye, Poppy. Hey, Calypso. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What do you mean, Calypso? Okay, you will sell them. All right. I've noticed you've been selling a lot more of your personal models recently, which is definitely something I did for a while. And then I was looking at my collection a few months ago and I was like, I'm running out of horses for myself. I'm like, we need to work on horses for me so I don't have like no horses. Because currently I think I have like 15 sitting on my shelf that are like painted for myself. So. All right, Jolie, goodbye. Thank you for joining while you could. I know, I always miss streams too. Genuinely, I'm like, why do I always... Because I'm on YouTube, like, all the time. So I'm like, how do I miss streams so much? I don't understand. Especially if, like, I have them set to be notified. I don't get it. But it's fine, it's fine. But we're glad you're here. Hobby horses? Horsers? Yeah, I guess you can call them horsers. I don't have anything for them or against them. I mean, I think that their hobby is cool. It's neat. I mean, I probably won't ever get into it, just me personally. But from what I do know, it's a cool thing to do, especially if like you're interested in horses. It's neat. And I know that there are some people who get like very, very dedicated into that hobby. Like there are some people who really go all in with that. It's kind of like, I think of it like model horses. Like, most people are like, model horses? Why model horses? And so it's like, why stuffed horses? But like, if it makes you happy, then go with it. Because I'm just so tired of people being so judgmental nowadays. I'm like, just keep your opinion to yourself if it's not nice. Like, there's no need to go around telling people they can't like what they like. There's no reason, and it's just comes across as rude. So, like, because I'm zoomed in, I can't tell if you guys can't see that. Okay, there we go. No, stop. Okay. Oh, nice. Grula paint. I want to make a Grula. And I was considering, oops, sorry guys, I think I just hit the camera. I'm considering making a Grula for Etsy. Cause like, actually I'll turn around and show you guys here in a second. Let me finish reading chat really quick. Yeah, Calypso, like that. Oh, gotcha. I have seen your shelves. They look pretty impressive though. My shelves are like, well, right now they look pretty bare, and you guys will see that in the video coming out Saturday. But like, I had, last time my sister and her friend counted for me, and it was like 172 horses or something. And I was like, there is no way I have 172 horses. Until I started counting, and I was like, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. But then I was looking at them all, and I'm like, but the ones that I have painted are, for myself, there's not very many. Because a lot of what they were, like, majority of that number is horses that need to be painted for me or for Etsy. So, at least now, like, we know what we're doing with them. So, I don't want to say, like, shrunk, because it really didn't, but now that like they're divided and I know what I'm doing, it looks a lot more manageable. Because I feel like whenever I had to go decide on a horse to paint, I would look at my shelves and I'm just like, this is insane. You guys can't see again, can you? Nope. Oh, yes, the leg cramps. Hey, May, welcome. How are you? By what, this horse? Sorry, when I get super behind on chat and then I try to read, I'm like, what was I talking about again? I don't, because especially when I'm multitasking, I'm like, I'm talking and like I know what I'm saying, but then I forget what I'm saying at the same time. So, my memory on my live stream is not all that great. Oh, cleaning out your room. Yes, I need to clean my room really, really bad. Like, really badly. And kind of figure out, actually, I need to go through all my stuff. Hold on, what day is tomorrow? Friday? I don't have Taekwondo tomorrow because they have an event tomorrow that I'm not going to. Maybe I just spend the whole day cleaning my room tomorrow. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe you're inspiring me to clean my room because it kind of looks like a mess. Usually it's like it becomes a mess for like 2 weeks and then I clean it and then it's okay for like another 2 weeks and then I clean it. But now it's been like a month and plus it's just like a whole bunch of stuff over the years that need to be gone through anyway. I always deep clean my room around this time anyway because I hate my room feeling all cluttery. Like if I get something and I don't have a place to put it, I'm like, oh, we need room, which is how I started to feel about my model horses. I'm like, I literally just bought like $300 worth of shelves last year for my birthday, which was now 10 months ago. I'm like, so how are all my shelves already filled again? This is crazy. And that's when I was like, okay, we need to go through my models and figure out what we're doing here. I keep telling you guys we're gonna look at my models and decide on coat colors, and I just keep adding layers. Hold on. And I mean it this time. Okay, I mean, if I back this up a little bit, that is how it is looking so far. I am loving it. I always look forward to seeing how the good side turns out though. So I'm hoping that that side looks good, but I am loving this side so far. So we're gonna set this horse over here for a second. What is on the hoof? What the? Okay, problem fixed. Now please don't fall over and smash your head into the pile of white paint. Okay, hold on. Oh, the Grula. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's where I got my shelves, actually. I have a whole video on that, but that was, like, one of my much newer videos. That was about a month after I started YouTube, actually, now that I think about it, because my birthday is April 29th, and I started YouTube April 5th, so that was, like, right after I started YouTube. But I basically just wanted, like, really nice shelves so I could get the models off the plain shelves that I'm using, which is, like, what you see in the thumbnail of going through my collection. So what I'm thinking of doing is like taking out, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this because I was looking into PO boxes that like I can get in my area or how that would work or whatever. I'm thinking about opening a PO box and then taking those two bottom shelves out and replacing it with like a cork board. So like you guys can send stuff in if you want to, and I can hang it up, and then the top two shelves will be for like models I'm selling on Etsy. So then the IKEA shelves I have will be models for myself, is what I'm thinking about doing, which that kind of sounds like a lot, but it's actually not that complicated. I want to do that, but I haven't really explained that to my parents yet, so probably need to go through that. Oh, yes. That is a great way to get it done, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, rabbits. Those are cute. I used to have two turtles, and that was just a mess. I talked about that briefly because someone asked, like, what pets do I have? And I was touching on the fact that I had two turtles, like, a year ago, and then, like, literally flooded my room. So, needless to say, we don't have the turtles anymore. My parents were letting me keep them if I wanted to because I was like literally sobbing. I was so sad I was gonna have to get rid of them, but I just decided like no, let's just get rid of them because if that happens again, I seriously did not know what I would do. See, the thing about that is like if I didn't resculpt, totally Sarah. But since I do, it's like it's not a huge thing. Oh, I was gonna See, I'm really debating showing this. Do I dare show this? Do I not show this? This is my drastic custom. You know what? Yeah, we'll show her because originally what I was thinking was I was gonna enter her into Briarfest competition, but she's not gonna be done in time, and I don't want to rush to feel like I need her done in time. So just for like 10 seconds, this is her so far. She used to just be a lump of hooves and a body and a head. And this is what I've sculpted her to look like so far. So I'm pretty proud of her so far. I mean, I have to go back and do some parts of the legs because I'm not super happy with how that came out. And I was having to redo parts of the face and stuff. But that's what she looks like. So I'm pretty happy with her considering like 2 months ago she was literally like hooves, a body, and a head. So that's been a fun project to work on actually. Okay, now actually, what is my phone battery at? 53? Okay, so I'm gonna turn you guys around and we need to decide on coat colors. Okay, now I gotta zoom back out again. So if y'all were here on my stream Tuesday, you guys know how this is going. Ignore the chestnuts that look like oranges. It's fine. One of them is supposed to look like that. One of them is not. These are the guys that need coat colors. I will set them up better here in a second. That table is horses that are airbrushed and need markings. So there are 9 horses on that table right now. And these are the ones that still need to be decided. Like my iPad turned off and I can't see chat anymore. Have I ever made a black Overo? I have, okay. Actually, no. I forgot where the stand started. Okay. I was gonna show you guys. This horse was originally a black Overo, and then for some reason I decided I didn't want it to look like that anymore. So I just sprayed it black, but like if you look at it, let's see, can it like focus? You can see where the markings were that I covered it up by, which really bothers me. But I think I can sand it down and just like, I want the markings to be like the same kind of markings, but I didn't like the paint that I was using, so it was clumpy, and I didn't think about that at the time. But it's okay. It's a-okay. And I hit the camera again. Goodness gracious. Okay, wait. From what I see, you've spelled everything right, so you're good. Oh, nice. Chocolate Palomino. Hello, Lily. Sorry I'm late. I was not paying attention to chat. How are you today? Hello, Golden. How are you? Thank you, Moonlight. It was really daunting, but it's been fun. Like I said, I was trying not to show her for a while because I thought I was going to enter her in Briarfest, but the more I look at her, the more I'm like, no, she's not going to be done in time, and I don't want to rush to feel like she needs to be done in time because she's going to need a stand and all that stuff. Like, I have all the stand supplies, but I haven't made the stand yet because I haven't made her tail. And there's just a few things about her, like I said, the front leg to me just looks too bulky, so I think I might just chop that part off and redo it. And then there are certain areas where the muscles aren't in the right spot, so I'm going to need to build that up again and redo it. The neck looks decent though. It's just kind of like slight customization now that the drastic customizing is done. So, but it was like literally like a head, a body, and hooves. And wire. So that took forever. Did I see Wild Horse? Hello, Wild Horse. Welcome. It is Equestrian. Oh my gosh. Long time no see. The stand on the I haven't seen it actually. I am good, Lily. Thank you. You're good, Wild Horse. All's good. I have not made a reverse dapple either. I really want to. I'm telling y'all. I told you guys in my 2024 resolutions, I am going to be trying a whole bunch of new coat colors this year, and I am upholding to that. Sort of. We're making progress, okay? I've never made an Overo, and I've made, like, one Rabicano, and at least one of the at least three of these guys are going to be an Overo, and at least one of them is going to be a Rabicano. So we're getting somewhere, just saying. And I usually don't do chestnuts, and as you can see, there's two chestnuts over here. So at least we're attempting it, even though they do look like oranges. Hold on, let me go get the horses so we can set them up and have you guys, because like we're having a lot of people joining now, and I'm like, we need co-colors. These were the horses I was stripping. Hold on. If I can get back over here without knocking the camera over. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to try and set up these horses best I can so we can figure out what we are going to do. These guys, I'm not going to show those guys yet because those guys are not important. Oh, I kind of want to keep this horse though. But I think I should sell her. Because you guys did help me a lot on Tuesday when it came to figuring out what was going to be what. Well, actually, I know what this horse is going to be, so I'm going to take this horse out as well. Like, I'm trying to set them up in a way where we can see what everybody is supposed to be. And then I'm going to put these guys over here because we decided what those guys are going to be. I understand that you guys can't see very well right now. 1 second. And then we have this one. You guys are going to know which horses are stripped and which ones are not. It's fine. Just ignore that they look terrible. Okay, well that was kind of a mess looking, but okay. That doesn't look half bad. So these are the horses that I'm like trying to make this work. Here we go. This tray, ignore the painted ones back here, okay? These guys, we decided those Tuesday. These guys need coat colors. Coat colors, markings, all of the above. So those three back there are Breyer. There is one Breyer that I'm working on that is going to be a gray dapple. So that's how that's going to look. You can obviously tell which horses are stripped. These two is going to be a mare and foal together. Yeah, so let's see, how do I describe these? This is the Schleich-Lipizzaner in the back here. That's her, because I seriously need y'all's help. That is the Schleich-Lipizzaner. This is the Horse Club Blossom. This is the Pentabian that came in the set. I'm really sad to give her away, but it's okay. I forget what this horse is. He's a gelding stallion of some sort. This is our mare and foal duo that I just randomly put together, because why not? This is the Schleich-Trickaner gelding stallion, okay. And then we have a pony and multiple foals. This is a halflinger. This is some sort of draft. This is a collecta. And then these three Breyer back here. So all of those need coat colors. And let me check chat once more. And I'm going to try and paint while we talk because I really don't want my white paint to be wasted. Okay. Now I really got to check chat because I am getting really behind. Okay, wow, all the way up here. I know, Inez. I'm so glad you're back, though. I was thinking about that the other day because someone was asking me about Rival Stars live streams, and I was like, I haven't seen Inez Equestrian around in a while. Yes, Sarah, I would. If I am able to, of course. Like I said, I seem to miss a lot of live streams when people do that. But if I am informed, I will totally do it. Hey, that Breyer girl. Welcome. How are you? Ooh, Palomino Dapple. That's fun. See, I love how dapples look, but they are so hard to try and make. It's like actually kind of a pain. Just like because I don't know how to make a dapple at this moment, which is like why we're gonna experiment with the gray dapple. But if I make an airbrush base coat, but then I try to make a dapple using pastels, then what are we supposed to do? Like that is going to be a mess. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because I don't want it to look grainy or something happen because the beginning is an airbrush coat. I don't know if I'm making any sense, honestly. It's fine, though. You're good, MS Question. We're glad you're back, though. Hello, Moonlight. Wait, we have 2 Moonlights. Oh, no. Okay. Moonlight is going to be Moonlight Equestrian. And Moonlight WL Cat, I'm going to call you Cat. So, hello Cat, how are you? I will show the chestnuts in a second. Yes, which one do we want to be a gray pinto? That would actually be really, really pretty as well. I need to put my paintbrush back down now, because now I have to write my stuff out. Because if you guys were here Tuesday as well, you guys know I literally was sitting here with Sharpie and Post-it notes, because I forget what I'm painting a lot of the time. Ooh, strawberry roan, Tobiano, red roan, blue roan. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Bye, Golden Fields. Thank you for coming while you could. Halflinger full. Bay Blanket, Hanoverian full. Grula. Ooh. Oh, Chimera, yes. See, y'all have good ideas. Y'all help me out so much. Alright, I'm gonna move you guys over here because I feel like I'm far away and it's gonna sound weird because I'm so far away from the camera. But oh, our dapples are only on our withers. That's super cute, actually. Okay, the Arabians that I'm doing right now. This is one chestnut Arabian. This is gonna be an Overo. I think that could change really easily. And this guy is meant to look like an orange. He's gonna be a Tobiano, but with markings that don't go all the way down to his legs, like it only goes through his shoulder. In the reference photo, he's meant to look super orange. So he was intended to be super orange. The other one was not, but it's fine. They're both just orange. And my mom was looking at them and she's like, are you sure you can sell those? And I'm like, well, one is supposed to look like that. The other one isn't. I'm just gonna sell both. Hey, Tay, welcome. Tay, we are back to choosing coat colors, and we've had a lot of suggestions. Oh, rose gray, yes. That'd be super pretty as well. Oh, yes, leopard Appaloosa. Okay, let's start with that. Which one should be a leopard Appaloosa is my question. Because that's a whole thing in itself. The Tricaner. Oh, yeah. That would be super pretty, too. Wait, okay. I need to write all these down. Because, again, I'm going to forget because chat's going really fast. We have Flea Bitten. We have Rose Gray. We have Blue Roan. Blue/red Roan. We have Leopard Appy. I'm trying to write as we go here. Oh, buckskin? Okay. Well, I have a buckskin over here, actually. I don't know if you guys saw this. This is going to be a buckskin Overo, so I'm not sure if I want to do another buckskin, only because I already have one. And like I said, I'm trying to stick with a lot of different coat colors. So, okay. Chimera. What did we say? Gray Bay. Oh, yeah, the Gray Pinto. Forgot about that one. Gray Pinto would be super pretty as well. Bay Blanket. I'm running out of room. Bay Blanket. Grula. I'm gonna have to start writing on the other side. Strawberry Roan Tobiano. We're abbreviating now. That's when running out of spaces. Okay, I think that got pretty much everything. So that's what I have right now. Ignore my messy handwriting. That's what we have so far. So we have Flea Bitten, Rose Gray, Blue Roan, Red Roan, Leopard Appaloosa, the Chimera Gray Bay, Gray Pinto, Bay Blanket, Grula, and Strawberry Roan Tobiano. Peacock. Y'all, I don't know if you guys know this. I feel like I attempt a lot of horses and don't tell you guys. Like in 2022, I feel like I attempted a lot of coat colors, but failed miserably. So like this guy, no, don't fall over, please. You're a beautiful collector. Okay. This guy, I had originally attempted to make him a Peacock Appaloosa. Failed, so he's not one anymore. I would like to go back to it though, because that was like 2 years ago when I didn't have much experience. So, for the Shetland pony, so this girl. Okay, the weird thing about this girl too, she has, just ignore how terrible she looks right now. She has the heart on her rear, so I'm not like super thrilled about that, but we could totally do it. Part of me is considering taking it out. Do you guys like her with the heart or without the heart? Which one do y'all like better? Because if you guys don't think she would like sell with the heart, I'll take it out if you guys think she'd sell more with the heart. Oh, Tay. Okay. I know you say you have 4 days. From what I know, it's like once you hit 365 days, I don't think it's gonna reset, but it's gonna be like, I was trying to think about how to explain this. So for me, like, I'm monetized. So my money every day, it says like at the top, it'll be like last 28 days. We're just gonna throw out a random number here. $137, right? And then after we've gone over that 28 days, it'll only do the last 28 days. So say the day, like the 29th day, I had made $20, but the first day, like at the beginning of the 28 days, I only made 2. So it's only gonna drop. It's gonna add like 18 because of the difference. I don't think that made a whole lot of sense. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. So I think it's only going to like reset the days as it goes by. So like when those 4 days go up, it's only going to reset like your first YouTube day and then add on the next YouTube day. And then like the next day it'll like reset your second YouTube day, but we'll add on the next day. So I don't think it'll be an issue because I don't think it's going to reset everything. Okay, with the heart. Okay, we keep the heart. All right. So, do you guys think, I'm just going to leave these up, and you guys tell me who should be what. Well, I'm like covering half the horses. Where do I put this? Okay, there we go. These are our options right now. So, who becomes what? You're welcome, Tay. Ooh, done Overo too. With all the Overos I'm doing, I'm like, okay, added, done. Because literally, like I said, we have the buckskin Overo over here, a gray Overo. I wanted to do a gray Overo anyway. A chestnut Overo, and then a black Overo. So I'm like, there's currently 4 Overos sitting over there, but it's okay. Okay, our first one everybody's jumping to. Rose Gray. So who's going to be the Rose Gray? We have someone for the Rose Gray for the Pentavian, but we also have Rose Gray for the Shetland. Palomino Pinto. Oh, that's true. Gray Pinto Arab. Wait, let me pull up my Pinterest really quick. My Pinterest has all of my... I need to link y'all to my Pinterest at some point in time. But I've also been having a lot of trouble, like, getting people to see my Pinterest. So, like, I don't know. We'll see. Let me pull up my Rose Gray. Because currently I have, like, a whole board on here for, like, every coat color. Rose Grays have dapples, don't they? Ooh, I don't know. Like I said, dapples are a struggle. But, like, they're so pretty. Well, you guys can't see that in the corner, but they're super pretty, but I don't know if I'd be able to get the coat color right. And like that would be a horse that I don't want to mess up. Pentavian. What do you mean, Tay? I know. But do we want to be on that model? I'm just like, how do I go about... Okay, hold on. Let me study this picture really quick. So, it's obviously the rose gray. Like, that's what the color is. So, I can airbrush a gray. And then it's kind of like a chestnutty color. I'm just talking myself through this so I can kind of figure out how I go about this. So, I can airbrush a gray coat. And then airbrush a dark gray coat, and then airbrush little bits of chestnutty color to it to get the rose on top of the dark gray, and then airbrush the black on the legs, the muzzle, and the eye. I feel like the hardest part for me would be getting shading right and not going overboard with shading. Because I love my shading, so sometimes I like overly shade a horse when I should not have done that. So, but then it's like, how do I do the dapples? You know what? I'll watch DJB. Let's do it. Which one are we gonna make a rose gray? Let's do it. By Moonlight. By PRS. The zebra is currently going to be a fjord. We decided that on Tuesday because I was like, y'all, is this horse close enough to a fjord to make it a fjord if I resculpt the tail? And everybody was like, yes, make it a fjord. So we're going to make him a fjord and sell him as a fjord. Ooh, the Clydesdale. Okay, but what Tay was saying about the Pinterest. Okay, I have posted stuff on Pinterest. I have like a personal account and then a business account. So on my business account, I have posted certain models. Like if I pull up, like if I show you guys this, like this is the kind of stuff I've posted and it's watermarked and stuff. But it's like, I don't know. But I posted stuff on there, but like I don't really care if people see it, if that makes sense. It's just there to like have it there. But like all my boards are on here of, I have a board for horse poses, horse breeds and coats, manes and tails for sculpting, horse customs of like actual customs, Zodiac horses, which I still want to do at some point. I want like a whole shelf of just all my Zodiac horses. That would be awesome. Model horse photos for like photo ideas. Tack theme holidays. That's an interesting board. Horse accessories. I'm not going to say that one because that was supposed to be my Christmas horse that I haven't finished, but I am working on that. Warrior horse custom. Model horse barn. English tack, Arabian tack, Western tack, and endurance tack. Those are all my boards, so. We can just refer to it as a draft because I'm actually not sure what it is. Actually, you know what? We're gonna solve this right now. It's a Tinker's. I was just gonna refer to him as a draft, but yes, shading. Wait. This is actually, I don't know. Hold on. I know how to find out though. That's a great question. Like when you guys ask questions, I feel like I go down a rabbit hole of trying to find it. So if I go to Schleich website, right, and I find the set, it should tell me in the description what breed that is. So if I look up, no, stop. I don't want 15% off. I don't order from you. So if we click on Sophia and Blossom here. Andalusian. It's an Andalusian. Right? Oh yeah. Includes the fully movable Sophia figurine and her loyal Andalusian mare Blossom. So I guess it's an Andalusian. Oh, goodness dang. Hey, Hoofprint Studio. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? That would be fun, Sarah. Thank you for joining us while we could, though. I don't order from Schleik's website. I just don't. So I don't want 50% off. Yes, like I thought that Horse-Tay, I thought he was gonna be super cute, and then got him and I wasn't a fan of him, so. Exactly. So like why order from Schleich? See, I'm with Lily. We all order from Amazon. Amazon and eBay. Okay, back to the coat colors though. We have these, and we were trying to figure out who was gonna be the rose gray. So are we making the Tinker a rose gray? Are we making the Halflinger the rose? Actually, not the Halflinger. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. They want her to be the. I didn't write it down. Peacock. Appaloosa. Huh. Bye, Hoofprint Studio. The Tinker. Alright, Kay says Tinker as the rose gray, which I actually think would be a decent idea. Yes, agreed. Okay, so we'll make it the rose gray as the Tinker. Like I said, I literally sit here with sticky notes when we do this because I never remember. I'll be like, oh yeah, this is what we're gonna do, and then I don't remember what I was doing. So, okay. And then we had a lot of options for the Pentabian. I saw that video and I'm telling you, I literally laughed so hard. I'm surprised my parents didn't ask. They weren't even in the room, but they were downstairs. I would not be surprised if they heard me. I was laughing so hard when I saw that video. It was hilarious. And you were you able to save your shirt or was your shirt ruined? Okay, wait, that doesn't have it on it anymore. Okay. Those are our options. Well, you guys can't see that. Back up just a little bit. There we go. Flea bitten. Do you guys think the Trakehner should be a flea bitten? Or should it be somebody else? Because I've only sold one flea bitten before, but he sold within 12 hours of being posted on Etsy. Kind of crazy. But I'm not opposed to doing another flea bitten. Especially since I just did one, so I'm kind of feeling, proud is not the word I'm looking for. The word, left my head. I feel like I can do a good flea bitten, so. There was the word again, and then it left. All I can think of is, proud and achievements. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. It's fine, though. Oh, seriously, out of everything. Oh no, it's ruined. Yeah. When I dye my hair, my shower literally gets stained to the point where I'm sitting in there with bleach for a good 20 minutes, bleaching the shower. So, but my hair isn't colored anymore, so. Yeah, so Trakehner is a flea bitten. This guy is a flea bitten. Her as a flea bitten. I feel that's one thing I feel like so many horses can work as a flea bitten. I feel like we need to go through the horses back here, actually. I'm just gonna name out the coat colors. Yes, Lily. Yes, do it. We have Chestnut Overo, Chestnut Tobiano, Palomino Tobiano, maybe? Dark Brown Appaloosa, or Bay Blanket, whatever you want to call it. Don't know. I think this Shetland is also going to be a Dark Brown Tobiano. Buckskin Overo, Dark Gray Overo, black Rabicano. I think I'm gonna make that one a Rabicano, and then black Overo as well, or black Pinto. So those are the colors that we have currently chosen. The one in the back, so the Trakehner. Let's do the Trakehner actually. Or wait, or do you mean this one? Are we talking about Briar or Schleich? Okay, Trakehner. Gotcha. All right, Fleabiton. So we'll make him a Fleabiton. I actually don't really care for this model, honestly, the Trakehner, but it's fine. It's a-okay. He's not the worst, but he's definitely not my favorite. But it's okay. He'll look good as a Fleabiton, in my opinion. I think this is the mold that I actually attempted my first Fleabiton on, but I didn't know how to do a Fleabiton at the time, so he turned out really, really bad. I can't with the Wingardium Leviosa. Okay. Okay, wait, what else do we have? So we chose Fleabiton. Let me mark that one off. And we chose Rose Gray. So mark that one off. I'm just going to stick it. Well, actually, I'm not going to stick it right there. I'm going to stick it here, I think. What time is it? Hold on. 3:22. Okay. So we have Blue and Red Roan, Leopard Appaloosa, the Chimera, Gray Pinto, Denovero, Bay Blanket, Grula, Peacock, and Strawberry Roan Tobiano. Oh my gosh, Tay. Oh boy. We're trying to decide coat colors here, guys. And y'all are talking about chocolate frogs and Wingardium Leviosa. We chose Rose Gray for the Tinker. So. I can't. So Leopard Appaloosa on Blossom here. That would actually be really pretty too. I also have not made a successful Leopard Appaloosa. Like I said, I feel like I've attempted a lot of codes, but when I say attempted, I mean tried to, and then realized very quickly I wasn't skilled enough to do it. But like I said, that was 2 years ago. We're not giving up this time. No for the, on the Andalusian? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay. Goodbye, wild horse. Okay, so we're saying Leopard Appaloosa on the Andalusian. I think that would actually fit really, really well. Let's do that, actually. Let me write that one down. Leopard Appaloosa. There we go. Honestly. Okay. Leopard Appaloosa for her. Okay. So that takes Leopard Appaloosa off. What do y'all think for the Chimera? I feel like this one could be a good Chimera. How do you say that? Hold up, I'm pulling up Google. I feel like I'm not saying it right, but I feel like someone would have told me if I'm not saying it right. If I look up Chimera definition, there we go. How do we say that?
Chimera.
Whoa. Is it Chimera?
Chimera.
I've been saying Chimera. Wait, is that actually how you say it? Wait. Well, that makes me feel like an idiot. Is that seriously how you say it? Chimera. Yeah, Chimera. Okay. That's gonna be... interesting to switch to. Or is a chimera what the monster thing is? I don't know anymore. Which one? Wait. Which one? This one? This one? Which one are we considering the bigger horse? Okay, wild horse. So, this one. The Briar with the fancy... This guy? Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Chimera. That's gonna... Why is it spelled like that if it's chimera? Well, now we have to decide. Are we doing it the gray? Let's do the gray and bay. Gray/bay. Let's do it. Chestnut Rabicano. See, but I do have 2 chestnuts over there already, and I feel like I'm failing at making a good chestnut, and that's like my only thing. Okay, wait, let me cross off. And we don't have to stick to this list specifically, but I do think it's a good list because I don't do a lot of these horses. Okay, let's go with a roan because I want to do a roan. So do we do the strawberry roan Tobiano, a blue roan, or a red roan? I mean, we can make any of those Tobianos actually, but... Hey, Barry Plays, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Oh, goodness, Tay. Blue roan for which one? We're choosing coat colors for the models. All of these guys are going to be sold. So, we're basically just choosing what's what. So right now we have a Pentavian. We have the Schleich Lipizzaner. We have this Marin full set that I'm going to paint together. We have this guy. We have this Draft full, this Haflinger full, this Shetland pony, and this Trakehner full. And then these 2 Briar back here. And we were using this list originally. So, blue roan for Lipizzaner. Oh no, you're good. I can barely spell it myself. So blue roan or blue roan Tobiano? What are we doing? Because we can do a blue roan or we can do a blue roan Tobiano. Okay, Tobiano it is. I agree, actually. Because after seeing PRS Studios Blue Roan Tobiano Astrid, I was like, I want to do a Blue Roan Tobiano. I think that would be fun. So, yes, that's lovely. Bay Sabino for the Pentavian. Wait, let me look up what the... Well, I feel like we were debating over what a Sabino is on our last live stream, because I was like, Sabino? Because I feel like a Sabino, what I was explaining was... Oh, wait, I can't show you guys my page because it has all my school stuff on it. What I thought a Sabino was like leg markings, like a bald face, and then markings underneath the stomach, just to find out that a Sabino can look a lot like an Overo. So, which kind of Sabino are we thinking about? Yes. Oh, awesome, Tay. Was it on the foals? Because that's the last thing I can remember getting a bid on from what I saw. I think those are ending soon, actually. Oh, it says, oh yeah, 2 days left. So, all of them have decent watchers too, so we shall see. Nobody wants the donkey. If nobody buys the donkey, I'll keep the donkey and paint it. Because nobody is interested in the donkey. Okay. Alright, Bay Sabino. Okay, Bay Sabino for who though? Do we want the Pentavian or do we want someone else? Yes, I do have an Etsy. Tay is right. If you click on my channel, if you look up by like where my profile picture is, like if you look directly underneath my channel name, it'll have like my @ and then my pronouns, which are just she, her. But like you see my @ my pronouns, my subscribers, my videos, and then I'll say like read here with an arrow, and then directly underneath that, it will have my shop link if you're interested. So that is where you can find me. And Etsy is usually where I sell things, but I've been testing out eBay just a little bit to see how things go. And I've noticed eBay does really well for like original models, not so much for repainted models. For me, repainted models sell better on Etsy. So Etsy are for my repainted, eBay tends to be for like Schleich accessories or like original Schleich models. Because in Etsy, like there's a thing that you have to do when you fill it out, like what your listing is, and it has to be like, who is this made by? And I can't put like, this horse was made by Schleich, but I can't really say it was made by me either because it wasn't, which is why I don't sell like Schleich tack, like the Schleich brand tack, or regular Schleich models on Etsy, because I really can't, because it wasn't made by me. It was made by a different manufacturer. They're pretty similar. eBay takes, I think it's like 6% or something. What percent does eBay take? And I think it's like 6. Oh, okay. 10 to 15%. How much does Etsy take fees? 6.5%. Okay. But, okay, don't go around thinking Etsy is better though, because that is transaction fees alone. So you also have to pay for the listing fee plus shipping. So, and there's some other fee in there that you have to pay for. So like 6.5 is the transaction fee itself. Honestly, I think both of them are pretty similar. So, hey Spooky, welcome, how are you? Oh, all of these are going to be sold. So, literally all the horses you see in front of you are going to be sold on Etsy or model horse sales pages or potentially eBay, but probably Etsy. So, none of these guys are going to be for me. The Blue Round Tobiano, it would probably, wait, which one's blue? That one? Probably 50 to 60 is my guess. I say that because right now I'm selling models for about 30 to 35, but because I am beginning to use an airbrush and using better white paint, that's probably what it will be, honestly. Just because the materials are beginning to cost a whole bunch more. I know, I mentioned that, but then, like, you gotta think about this, though. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Like, yes, I could make my own website, but on Etsy, people find me easier. Like, what are the odds of someone finding my website versus finding me on Etsy? Because Etsy is so well known, more people will find me, even if they do take all those fees out. So, that's, like, the only reason I'm really sticking on Etsy right now. Oh, do I? I don't know. I love my airbrush. Okay, Pentavian, coat color. I know, we get so distracted on here, y'all. What are we choosing for the Pentavian? I don't know. Gray Pinto. I think Gray. Actually, you guys know what she was originally? Do I have a picture of her? She was actually originally a Gray Pinto with green bows. Like I said, she came out looking kind of yellowy, so it was weird. But Gray Pinto might actually be really cute. Oh, we can make a nice Gray Pinto. It's not rock, paper, scissors. Tay, where are you at? Tay. Actually, we can do I just totally wrote myself a Sharpie by accident. We can choose, right? Where's my spinning wheel? I know, Tay, I was going to ask for your opinion, but hold on. Spinning wheel. We're going to use a spinning wheel. And we're going to make it half and half. Bay Sabino and Bay Sabino Gray Pinto. And let me open up a whole bunch of new tabs so you can't see my schoolwork. There we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It is Gray Pinto. So Gray Pinto. There we go. We shall make her a Gray Pinto. That is the best way I can decide that. Gray Pinto. Y'all, what is going on with the Harry Potter stuff? Okay, Gray Pinto for the Pintadian. My phone is gonna die soon, y'all, but I really wanted to try and get through these horses. We're almost there. We're almost there. Where is my charger, actually? Oh, it ain't gonna reach. What's my battery at? Oh, we can keep going for now. What about the Marin full set? I can't. It doesn't reach. My charger doesn't reach. It's literally a 10-foot cord, and it's not going to reach to where it's at right now, though. So I'm like, if we can... Yeah. Maybe what we do is we keep painting. No. We decide, like, one or two more, and then I plug it in while we paint some more, and I can just, like, showcase the models as we paint. Because, like, my phone's going to die. So, what about the Marin full? Like, I feel like that's a very interesting duo. Let me move them to the front, actually, so you guys can see them a little bit better. This is our Marin full. That is them. Yeah. The Dunovera. I feel like I have to keep looking up pictures just to visualize it better. Yeah. Duns just look like Palominos to me. They look like Palominos with just like dark brown shading like a bay. I guess that is kind of what they are, though. Dunovera might be really cute. Chocolate Palomino. Oh my goodness. Oh, chocolate Palomino. Strawberry Roan Tobiano. Wait, isn't a Strawberry Roan like very similar to a Red Roan? And then let me look up chocolate Palomino. Oh, Strawberry Roan's pretty. I think I've painted a Strawberry Roan without knowing it was a Strawberry Roan. What was the other one? Chocolate Palomino? Okay. Oh, but chocolate Palominos. welcome, welcome. How are you? We are deciding coat colors as of right now for my models. So we're currently deciding the Marin full right now. So this is hard. Choosing colors are hard. Okay, wait. How many horses do we have left? We have, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna count this as one, so 6. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 6 options, y'all. So let's just match who's gonna be what. A George Weasley. Oh goodness gracious. So we have Strawberry Roan Tobiano. Oh wait, Blue Red Roan. Well, we did a Blue Roan, so like maybe just a Red Roan? I don't know. A Bay Blanket, a Dunovero, a Grula, and a Peacock. Those are the options that we have left so far for these little guys in the corner. Oh, I guess we have these 2 as well, actually. We're going to need 2 more for those guys. The ones who have sticky notes beneath their feet, which I know is kind of hard to tell on camera, are ones that we have chosen. And then the ones on this table back there are horses that have already been airbrushed. So, no wild horse. We're keeping Strawberry Roan because that's a pretty coat color. The Dun. Yeah, Lily was saying Dun Overo for the Marin full. The Briar in the back, the blackish one. Oh, wait, okay. But now I have to decide what color Peacock Appaloosa. Because me personally, I don't care for like the peachy colored ones. Like I feel like those are not very appealing. But I know that's like generally what you think of when you see a Peacock Appaloosa. So maybe like yeah, let's do the Peacock Appaloosa as one of the Briars. So now it's just like, which Briar are we choosing here? I like the brown one too. The only thing that I don't like about this one is the tail. Hey Pay, welcome. How are you? Peacock should be Briar. Oh yeah. Dapple Palomino. Oh yeah, we were talking about Dapple Palominos actually. Orange what? Orange what? Yes. Okay, so who's gonna be who? So Strawberry Roan Tobiano and I forgot. Peacock. Hey, well welcome to my channel then. We're glad to have you. Oh, Orange Peacock. Gotcha. Okay. We're currently deciding coat colors from my models here. All of the ones that we're choosing are going to be sold on Etsy. Because I currently just made a video that will be out on Saturday of going through my entire collection. So the streams that I've done this week have just been like deciding coat colors for the ones I decided to sell. So, oh yeah, an Orange Peacock Appaloosa would be very pretty. Alright, let me write those down. So Strawberry Roan Tobiano for this one, and then Orange Peacock for that one. Strawberry Roan Tobiano. Well, now we have 2 Tobianos, like 2 Roan Tobianos. We'll see. It should be fine though. See, because the Briar are the only ones that I'm like, I might sell on model horse sales pages, because that's where most people go to like buy Briar. Peacock Appaloosa. Orange Peacock Appaloosa. Okay. And that is that. So those are all the guys in the back. Those are all the Breyer. So that leaves us with this foal, the Trakehner foal, the Haflinger foal. These are all Schleich. The Shetland pony, the draft foal, this horse, and then the Marin foal. This one is going to be the Strawberry Roan Tobiano, the Breyer back here. I know, Appaloosas are so cute. I don't paint as many Appaloosas as I should, honestly. Biggest horse in my collection. He's actually down here so far, and he's the largest one because he's a draft and he's a traditional. And I just finished painting him. Oops, you guys can barely see it. This is Dakota. He is the largest horse I have done so far. So, love him dearly. He is amazing, and I love him so much. And he desperately needs to go upstairs. He's gonna have a whole video out on him. I just need to edit it. I have all the footage. You know, that's honestly a hard one for me to answer. And I think the favorite horse I've done so far was actually a commission for Etsy, so it was somebody's real horse that they wanted me to paint, so I don't have it. And I think that's like my favorite repaint. So it's really sad. I love Friesians. Any draft horses are my favorite. Hey Monica, welcome, welcome. How are you? We are currently deciding coat colors for these guys. We have very select few left. We have 7 horses left to choose from. So, we're almost done. We've almost gotten through them all in the last hour. I try to name all of my horses, but currently not all of them have names. Select few have names, and it's usually the ones that I feel like are my best ones. So, the Dunovero. So, did we want to do the Dunovero for the mare and the foal like we discussed earlier, or one of the other foals? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see if I can get my charger to reach, because I'm like, ugh. Wait, will it reach? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh no, that's it. Oh my gosh. Well, if I bring it over, I mean, these are the horses that we have left, are right here. Well, we're just gonna stare at the mare and foal right now. Please plug my phone in. Yay, it reaches. Yeah, so the mare and foal are the ones we're looking at currently right now. And they were just stripped yesterday, that's why they look like that. Thank you, love horses. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Because I don't mind. I mean, any of the foals would be very pretty for the Dunovero. We could do the mare and foal, or we could just do one of the other foals. Hold on, let me pull up a picture of the Dunovero again. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Dunovero. That is really hard. I feel like the mare, though, would be so pretty, and the foal would be super cute. Oh my gosh! Wait! Okay, wait, I gotta add new tabs again so you guys can't see it. Hold up! Oh my gosh. I gotta back my phone up. Look at these guys. Look at them. They'd be so cute. They'd be so cute for the mare and the foal, no? Those guys are adorable. I can do that, love horses, yes. I think I've actually heard that before, too. I probably have. I think that was like a trending audio at some point. Let's do the Dunovero for the mare and the foal. Because that picture is so cute. Dunovero. Once we finish deciding these, though, I'm going to have to go because I have an appointment later today. So I'm like, can't stay on forever, but I would like to try and finish these before we go. Okay, so that's that. So actually, I'm going to shove them in the corner. So you can clearly see the rest. Okay, so now it's down to, sorry, I just completely stuck my finger in the camera. Now we're down to, I gotta move the foals to the front. This big guy, the draft foal, the Shetland pony, the Trakehner foal, and the Haflinger foal is who we are down to. Oh, great. Well, I can't answer the door right now, so those are the last 5 that we have to go. What, Tay? What's up? Yes, someone is at the door, but I'm not answering the door because we are streaming, so I'm not getting up to answer it. It's probably one of Emma's friends, but Emma's not home yet, so. We have the Shetland pony, the draft foal, this guy, I know exactly who's at the door, and that makes me not want to answer it even more. The Trakehner foal and the Haflinger foal. And we have to decide coat colors. Oh, okay, gotcha. We have, we did the Strawberry Roan Tobiano. We have Red Roan. Oh, we did Peacock too. Okay, we have 4 coat colors. So we're gonna need to choose a different one. But so far we have Red Roan, Bay Blanket, and Grulla. So we need 2 more coat colors. But those are what we have left. She does! No, seriously, Tay. I'm being honest. She went. Okay, not that long. But I'm seriously like, what? Do you have a life? So, and I'm just like, and she's, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm not answering the door because I'm not doing that today. Actually, I could probably check our home app. 1 second. There's a small chance my dad still hasn't re-added me, so I can't view the camera. But there's also a chance I can. No, I can't. Okay. I think I know who it is, though. The Red Roan on the Shetland? No, okay. Y'all. I don't know how to explain. Hair flip. Okay, so Red Roan on the Shetland pony would be really, really cute. She's an interesting person. I'll just put it that way. And so if it is who I think it is, I'm just like, I don't want to talk to her. She's gotten better. She's gotten better over the last few years, but there were definitely some times where I was like, I did not want to see her. Okay, Red Roan. I'm like, we're getting sidetracked again. And I also can't spell. We're just going to pretend I didn't do that. Okay. Red Roan, Shetland. Right there. Okay. So now that leaves these 4. And where'd my sticky note go? Oh, here we go. So now we have to choose Bay Blanket and Grulla, and then we can choose from the last 2. Like, I'm writing them down, so. Bay Blanket. Grulla would be, I think we should do the Grulla on the adult horse, because I want to feel like I can include the details, because Grullas are not the easiest. Grullas are the gray ones with the leg bearing, right? I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they have the leg bearing, right? Yes. Okay. I think I'm going to do it on the adult horse, just because I want to feel like I can include details on the leg bearing. Because I want to feel like I can do well on the Grulla, but I don't think I'd be able to execute it very well on the foal. I'm like, we're running out of space for sticky notes here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, Well, I can also move these sticky notes over, and then I'll be fine. Okay. So what was the last one that we had? Bay blanket. Okay. Out of the 3 folds, who's gonna be the bay blanket, y'all? Like we're so close. We're so close. Ah, why am my sticky note not sticking? It's called a sticky note. I don't know. It got stuck to something. It's fine. Ah, stop. Okay. Oh, Black Pinto on the halflinger. The one with the button mane. Okay, that works then. Okay, so we'll do Black Pinto for the halflinger and Bay Blanket for the Dracaner. I already forgot. What was it again? Black Pinto. Okay. I told y'all, when I'm on a live stream, I feel like I'm an idiot. I can't remember anything to save my life. Okay. Bay Blanket for... Wait, not the halflinger. Wait. The button mane. Okay. Bay blanket for you. Why am I doing it all the way up here? I'm like, we need room. Bay blanket. And then the halflinger is Black Pinto. So we need to choose one for the draft. So this little guy right here. And then I'm gonna have to go because we've been streaming for 2 hours again. But that is all the coat colors that we've chosen. So this one is up to you guys. Chestnut Tobiano. See, I'm doing a Chestnut Tobiano on one of the Arabians. So that's the only thing that makes me go, do we want another orange horse? Because obviously I can't paint a chestnut. Palomino would be pretty too. What do you have for homework? I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what do you mean homework? Okay. Someone came ringing on the doorbell. I think it was Lucy. They knew I was not going to the door because I said, I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody today. Palomino would be really pretty, actually, Tay. I do like the chestnut idea. I just know I can't paint a chestnut very well. So I don't think that would go as well as I want it to. So just a regular Palomino or like a Palomino with markings? Or like a Palomino with leg markings? Blue roan. Whoa. Okay. I got to the end of that and I feel better now. I was about to say, we are not doing a blue roan reverse dapple. I'm like, you do realize my skill has a limit, right? Long socks. Okay. Then let's do a Palomino with long socks for the draft. And that will be... This live stream was supposed to be about us painting white markings, but it's fine. We finished deciding all the horses that are going to be sold, so. And like Lily was asking earlier, all of these guys will be sold on Etsy. Hopefully by the end of May. That is the hope. Honestly, realistically, probably not, but that's the hope. That at least half of these guys. So. This one is a colt. Wait. Nope, it's a filly. I thought it was a colt. I don't know what it's called either. I did, but I don't anymore. Schleich, filly, draft? I don't know. It's kind of confusing. It's the... Oh, that's cute. Sorry, that's not the horse I'm looking for. I don't know what this horse is, actually. Ooh, someone made a red dun on Etsy on my favorite mold. I don't know. Ooh, that horse is really pretty too. They barely resculpted that though. Sorry, I was pulling stuff up on Etsy. You're welcome, Tay. Alright, guys, well, that is going to have to be it. Yes, I would love to do a reversed apple, but I don't know how I feel about doing a reversed apple for Etsy, because those are a little difficult looking. But thank you guys for your help. I seriously appreciate it so much because I am very indecisive, and literally all these guys have coat colors now. We gave all these guys coat colors in the last 2 hours. That's insane. So, thank you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, as always. And we might do a stream tomorrow. We shall see. If not, my video will be out on Saturday of us going through my whole collection. So, I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Bye, everybody. Except I can never remember how to end a stream.